I suppose it's fairly well accepted that those who take part in the martial arts are a very dedicated band indeed, and for them commitment and training are all important. Well, we've been meeting one group of exponents of the sport at the Dundalk Institute of Technology, and amongst them we found a young man whose participation in sport is an inspiration to everybody. Rowan Hand has the story.
Those who came to Dundalk wanted above all to be selected to compete for Ireland in the coming World Championships. And although there are many years of hard training experience here, the emphasis is very much on the young. Karate is about the controlled use of defensive force, it's about discipline, and about an almost spiritual dimension. In the midst of it all, I find a boy of courage, blighted by problems of health, but for whom karate is life and living. There's no fighting but the fight to get the moves right in his wheelchair world. The fight to overcome adversity and to quite simply do his best.
How long are you doing karate?
About a year and a half now.
Year and a half?
Yeah.
Is it not very difficult in a wheelchair to do karate?
Well, I thought it would be, but my instructor said you don't need to be walking to do karate.
Really?
And one day she just came over to my house with a karate thing. And then a couple of months later I went to a karate competition. And a year and a half later I've never gone home empty-handed.
Why are you in the wheelchair?
I have a rare condition called arthrogryposis. It bends my joints. It stops them straightening out. And I've had a couple of operations, but they haven't worked out so well.
Okay, on the other side.
Karate is kind of my life. I always wanted to do it, and I'm glad to be doing it. It's really fun to go to competitions, to do my best and to try and win.
Where there is karate, there is seldom trouble. That, in the case of young men, is an invaluable truth in a modern world that embraces violence as an almost sacred culture. But these people, young, strong and healthy, walk tall with the confidence instilled by their sport. They have proudly represented their country in the arena of world karate. I haven't, of course, but they still want me to get involved.
Right, a break in the training and time to talk to Fran Langle, whose job it is to select the Irish team for going across the water this year for the World Championships. Fran, what are you looking for in these people? They're very good.
What we're looking is balance, coordination. It's not like anyone can punch and it's a score. You have to have certain criteria for score, and when they're doing kata, you have to have the balance, posture, and...
Kata is the movement.
Kata is the movement, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very hard for the kata for the children because they have to focus on balance, speed and coordination. You know, the spirit of the thing has to be into it. It's not just movements.
So what is it about karate that makes it important in your life?
Fitness, probably. Does keep you a lot fit. And most of my friends do the karate as well. So it's good, yeah.
How would you sum up karate? It's more than just hitting people.
There's a lot of skill and technical ability involved in it.
Once upon a time, a long, long time, your trusty reporter dabbled in the martial arts. Inside my head I'm still 20, but in the real world of the karate dojo, my truth is out. I am weak. Clearly, my day of martial arts is well and truly done.
Just chill it, we're not going to fight, I'm going to talk to you. Patsy Whelan, karate man all your life.
Well, 1973, yeah.
And this is about power in the arms of the dog. That's your sign.
Yeah, our system is Wateroo, and the symbol is a fist and a dove, which means the way of peace.
So, karate is a vehicle with great power, but it's also a vehicle with great control.
Oh yes, yeah. First and foremost, karate is the art of self-defense. and it's only in more recent years, since the 60s really, that the sport element came in. And of course the first sport had bare fists and bare feet, and nowadays since the 80s they're starting to wear more and more padding and make it more safe, even though they still have the sections where they have bare fists, bare feet, but it has to be very well controlled.
How long are you doing karate?
It's about 8 years.
8 years?
8 years, yeah.
And were you a 9-stone or a 2-stone weakling before you started?
Yeah, I'd say that, yeah. It started upon the muscle then and stuff then when you start training and stuff, so started a bit of luck then.
Well, I've done not too badly. I'm invited to take a place of honour in the judging process. I'm impressed at the power and control in people so young.
You have a brown belt, is that the highest you can go?
No, there's black, there's 3 brown belts and then there's black.
Is there a possibility of being injured at karate?
Oh yeah, all 4s have been injured before.
We wish good luck to the young karate athletes of Ireland, and we take great encouragement from the fortitude and determination of the young man for whom karate is life and who excels from his wheelchair.
They are demonstrating that even karate can be, well, possibly for everybody.